it's one of the things that I feel like is me, you know, in a nutshell. Indifferent. Honestly, I was in my feelings. All of them, anger, all that. As far as, you know, recording, VIP Studios, you know, that's home for me. You know, shout out to VIPs. So, you know, I go there to get it off, you know what I mean? Actually, my partner, YoungWorld One, he did a version of the record first. It's on one of his projects. It's called From the Heart. I had a real strong liking to the beat, so I kind of redid it a little bit. We had a producer redo it a little bit, and we approached it like that. With him doing his version with From the Heart, it kind of sparked, you know, my approach, which is kind of the same approach, you know, just pour it out a little bit. RIPs don't even get to me no more. You ain't hitting on in these streets. Don't keep mentioning that score unless you're trying to fill that void. You can look me in my eyes and see them torched. I mean, you know what times we in now, you know, such a violent space and, you know, bravado. I don't know, you know, where you from or where you been at, you know what I mean? But, you know, my city, Portsmouth, there's a lot of things going on, you know, people claiming stuff that they, you know, really didn't do, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You really shouldn't do that if, you know what I'm saying, you know, everything come back around, you know what I mean? You don't want to be that person you claiming, you know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
Niggas dying to get recorded. Who won't die to feel important? It's my drive that keeps me going. Pretty much what it say, man. I'm fairly definitive when it comes to, you know, my art and how I approach it, you know what I mean? It's not a whole lot of excess fat there, you know what I mean? Say what I mean what I say, you know, get to the point. I'm a get to the same, you know, point of interest as, you know, the charismatic artist, the entertaining artist, the lyric, you know, the punchline artist, whatever have you, know, whatever you into. My voice is gonna bring you to me. My content is what's gonna keep you. One of my younger brothers. Well, at that time, he was really advanced. Middle school, he was battle rapping, you know. If they was nice, you know, my little brother was who they wanted to see in front of them, you know. Shout out to Lee the Poet, man. I Just Rap, number 7, Rug Rats. Make sure y'all get that on all streaming platforms. But yeah, him, he was really, really that guy, that kid, you know what I mean? And seeing what he attracted doing it, mm-hmm. You know, it brought me to it. He influenced me well, I won't say influenced me, he pushed me to, yo, bro, you could do this stuff too, you know. And this is my younger brother, you know. So after a few years, a lot of years, you know, bumps in the road, you know, we heard that before, penitentiary jail stuff, you know what I mean, had some time to sit. When I came home, this last go around, I sat down with some people and, you know, they felt I needed to take it serious. And here we are, 3 years later, in a better space than I ever been in. $20 million, independently, my own money, however it come. Branding, streaming, touring, merchandising. I want it. M's. But I put everything inside you on the out, cause you're gonna need it. Which I'm about just what I bleed. My hood can vouch for what I speak. I'm super good. Straight to the point. And, you know, if you don't mean it, don't say it. Don't invite people to smoke, you know, if you ain't got the lungs for it. You know what I mean? It's that simple, you know what I'm saying? Back the house with me, go ahead and take that shot. Leave your feelings at the door. You got two choices, either with me or you not. A lot of things in this world, man, can be real cutthroat. You know, so you kind of got to take your feelings out of it. Not counting, you really do got to take your feelings out of it and do business, you know what I'm saying? And leave them at the door, right at the front, you know what I'm saying? You can pick them up when you walk back out. Don't bring them in here. You know, emotions tend to, you know, stir business. How I viewed it previously, why aren't we looked at like other regions? How I view it now, I want everybody to just kick it in another gear. Like, it's amazing right here, right now. Like, Virginia, we have a crazy light right now. Like, for the first time, I feel like people really getting to see beyond, you know, the legends that already came out of here. Developing a chitlin circuit, you know, showcases where promoters and things of that nature, they bringing A&Rs out, you know, not just getting the artists to come out and perform in front of other artists and things of that nature, you know. Conferences with, you know, the independent labels around here, you know, things like that. A few of them I've attended, and, you know, the game I've soaked up and put into play, it has worked, you know, so everybody just keep doing what y'all doing, man. I just rapped Deluxe, man. It's gonna be a really, really busy summer, man, so make sure y'all get in tune, man. Ledger.